Scotchy Bourbon Boys, raisins in hell and making some noise. Yeah, we're the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. We're here to have fun and we hope you enjoy. We're here to have fun.
That was located here, as well as a Green Line bus company that then went around the country. There was also a local dairy. You could see some of the buses there. But this building was built in 1904, and the oldest building on the property was from 1899.
And this was actually the train and bus?
Yeah, this
like
was
service?
the power station.
Cool.
So they generated so much power, they sold it to the city of Newport and Covington.
That's awesome.
So, pretty important. And if you look across the street, you'll notice that building is same bricks, same roofs, and everything. It was part of the Green Line as well. Before there was a street there, they used to run the trolleys and buses over there for further work underneath them.
Cool.
So, we'll head through here, through the warehouse, and take any pictures you like. Ask me any questions that might come up. Hopefully I can answer those for you. We're excited to have you here.
Likewise. It's been a couple years in the making to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the Bourbon Festival here, so.
So we're gonna head right through here.
Dant Crossing, Gethsemane, Kentucky. Timeless hospitality that stirs the spirit. Dant Crossing is a one-of-a-kind destination for unforgettable weddings, memorable corporate events, day trips, and weekend getaways. The pastoral campus is anchored by Log Still Distillery and includes an amphitheater that seats 2,000, a 12-acre lake for fishing and unique lodging options, creating an immersive experience that's rooted in the community and culture of our little slice of Kentucky. More attractions will open soon at Dant Crossing, including our 21,000 square foot distillery, which we will have the ability to produce 15,000 barrels of spirit each year, a network of wooded walking trails, fully functional private train depot, farm-to-table restaurant, and the Legacy, a premier wedding and events venue. Whether you're looking to host an event, book a stay, or reserve a tasting, we're ready to welcome you. Learn more at dantcrossing.com.
This is Alan Bishop, head alchemist at Spirits of French Lick. Be on the lookout for our brand new bottled and bond Solomon Scott rye whiskey. Made from a mash composed of 65% rye, 35% corn, and 5% victory malt. This 5-year-old 100 proof rye whiskey is a throwback to early 1800s style rye whiskeys of the Ohio Valley. Named after the legendary Daisy Spring Mill distillery owner turned moonshiner Solomon Scott of Paoli, Indiana. Remember, drink responsibly and never drink and drive.
Craft size, but we're still pretty small comparatively. So our distillers taste through every barrel when it's 4 years old. These are all of the single barrels that belong to our team. Our single barrel team is here, as well as shipping and receiving, our bottling here, and we have 2 warehouses, a traditional rick house and a palletized warehouse. But when they taste something that has a standout characteristic, a bit off profile of our VIB. Is this your person?
Beer?
Yeah.
That's him.
They'll let him in. Oh, okay.
He's with us.
Oh, I don't think he rang the bell.
No, it's
There we go.
just started, though. We knew it would be 7 minutes from door to door.
It took him like 5 minutes and 159.
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Good to see you. Barry. This is Barry. He's with RD1.
Hey, Barry.
The William Carr brand.
How you doing?
Barry, how are you?
Good. Nice to meet you all.
All right, I'm going to show you a bit about our cooperage further down. Independent Stave, or ISC. Regardless of the two, we'll have a deep toast put on those barrels first, and a level 4 char. And that's for all of our standard flagship kind of distillations that we do. If you go through the rick house and notice a heavy char 1 or a light toast char 4, those are normally special releases. or our head distiller is trying to get a different profile from a different state. We'll do about 10% Kelvin and 90% in ISC. This is the first barrel that we don't. Back in 2018, it was a nail biter. I have no video. And this is the 10,000 that we filled in that same time period.
So what is your annual production?
Oh
Yes,
gosh,
fish
I don't
by
know.
the barrel.
You send me all those reports, but I don't read them.
Well, we were just at Heaven Hill, and they did a groundbreaking on the new Bardstown, and they're at 450,000 production per year.
Oh, yeah.
They doubled it to 900,000 with that add-on.
I thought it was 450,000 a day. No, that's about how big they
Yeah,
are.
I am
barrels
not
in a
sure.
year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Maybe I'll add that on to my
8,000.
Is it 8,000?
8,000.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I knew we brought you along for a reason. Wealth of useful
So-
knowledge.
There you go.
Yeah, it's there's still whiskey in here. This turned 4 years old this year. I always want to like pop slowing out. As soon as they see a new one, though, they'll come right to my desk.
Oh, yeah.
They'll know it was me.
Grill it out. Grill it and fill it.
421,000 gallons.
How many liters?
That's not. I'm an American.
So the only filtering our barrels get is right on this shot right here. These fine mushrooms, we'll grab one. They lay them in, and they don't catch everything coming out of the bottom of that barrel. You'll see all the char, the gong. It then goes through a pressurized filter that
Only at the dump. It's only as the barrels get dumped.
as they get done, all this is coming out.
We're
And
gonna save
then,
some of that shit. We just did our barbecue festival last week.
oh,
Fearless brought their char from on the barrel.
did they really? You know, it's funny. I was saying that. Well, I just met the like my counterpart in Fearless.
John?
Yeah,
Waddle?
with the big hat.
Oh yeah, he's a good dude.
He's so nice.
Good dude.
So that single barrel bin, they put it directly into a steel drum. So whatever you guys are tasting today, whatever flavor what you land on is exactly what's going to go into your bottles. We don't let them sit around aging. These all out here are staged, the ones that I've sold, and they will bottle those and get them on the line right away.
So are we going in at like barrel proof
Yes.
today? That's what we're doing?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Nothing added. Anything that's not a single barrel or barrel proof then goes through our proofing tanks here. The guys will usually take about 15 barrels, put those together, and then proof it to 101. Right? Then they'll take a sample to our head distiller. They'll check yay or nay. We want that flavor of our VIG to taste the same in any market. Then they'll come back and proof it to 100. And then it runs directly to the bottom line. So. And then the square one is gin. Okay. Before our bourbon was ready, we did a gin, Kentucky Wild Gin, all local botanicals. And then we have one that we aged for 6 months at the top of the rick house in our barrel. It's good too, a barrel aged gin. We've had that.
I'm going to edit that part out. It's only bourbon today.
Oh, see, it feels fantastic. That's a big difference, right?
Oh yeah.
Since this was open, I want to bring you on this side. One of the things that we did when our palletized warehouse was complete was move our core products, or the majority of them there, and save this one for age statements and special releases. We have always held back close to 30% of our distillation for aging. So you can always expect, 10 year, 15, 20 year, something like that. But if you look up, you can see some casks with a different head on them. They'll say S&P number 3, S&P number 2. Those are single malt projects, is what they stand for.
There we go. New
Yeah.
category.
And there's a S&P number 4. I've seen as many as 8.
When it becomes popular, it will be like not new.
Yeah. So those are the kinds of things that you'll find storing in this rick house. For anyone that's not familiar, we do put these barrels in a system called clocking. So we want to make sure that bung is as close to 12 as possible. You don't want a bung hanging down for 4 years.
Right.
So these guys knew exactly where to roll if they wanted in the 10th position, so that the bung will be as close to the top as possible.
Y'all need to get into the barrel relay at the
Oh.
Bourbon Festival. That's the warehouse work. That's what they do. It's a track constructed with a rick at the end. But they
I
have
should
to lock
tell
everything.
Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Barrel
We've been doing it
teams.
for 30 years, but yeah, you absolutely should be in that. Your warehouse.
I bet they'd win.
Well, I mean, you got Makers and Heaven Hill, and
I don't
they're
care.
they
Our
actually.
guys.
No, but Heaven Hill, I think Makers too. They built actual tracks at their.
Oh, yeah.
So they can
It's-
practice year round.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Independent State sponsors it, but it absolutely
Wow.
they roll, and there's women's individual, individual teams, and you roll it and turn and roll, turn, and it's all against the clock, and they have to roll it, and they're literally telling at the end of the rick where to position the barrel so it
Yeah.
clocks based on position.
Right.
Because the first one you roll a few more times than the last one. But
Right, they know
clock
the
it,
rules.
You get points taken away if
I
you don't
wonder
clock
if
it.
they do
Plus, does it? It
that.
also has to be in the right position too, right?
Let me give you an
Jake
extra.
will
Let
be
me
in
give you an
here.
extra card to pass along.
I'm going to give it to the general manager.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
here with
'cause
us
we would
today.
love to. We would love to.
Oh, Jake and those guys would love that. And it's an X-Bay that goes top to bottom. You can see it's taken a little bit of stress already. But if you come inside, you can look up and just see the scale.
I don't think I've ever seen. That is the
These
most
barrels
bizarre
is
looking
just amazing.
bracing I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
All the way to
extra.
the top. So,
It doesn't look like it would be as strong as it would be if it went over to the bottom.
isn't it cool?
Gonna make
And they actually walk along these pieces of plank. Yeah, wood. That's how they get through. I've seen them come out with like a miner's light on their head.
Oh, yeah.
They scared me like, what are you doing?
That's pretty.
But this is my favorite view.
Well, those big, thick floor planks, Busick gave me 6 of them, 3 feet wide, for me to make a bourbon shelf in my basement.
Oh, I bet
Oh
it
my
held up
gosh.
well.
Well, I haven't put it up yet. I've been leaving it outside to see if any the boar dust comes out before I bring them into my home to make sure, because they sometimes have those bugs.
Oh,
the
yeah,
boars.
yeah.
So all clean, but
I've seen
Heavy.
someone's just crashed. So you gotta be careful.
oh, this thing will be.
That would be sad.
Instead of using the black pipe like you get from Home Depot or Menards, I'm trying to figure out, do I need to be authentic and make it look like a rick? If I'm using the floor, might as well do 4x4s or whatever to make it look.
Right.
He's got so much talent.
This
He's
is
always
totally
doing.
bizarre, the bracing. I love it. Up there too.
I know. This is my favorite part, how it just sits. And then you can
Yeah.
see where it's not attached to the walls, like I mentioned, it goes right to
Oh, they're not.
All right, so what we're going to be doing is a barrel selection. I have given you 5 single barrels, and they're all from different distillation dates, different years in the rick house, but the same mash bill. And we're going to have you go through those and help you select one.
It is cut grass. It's good. It's good smells, banana, and it's also
And
some of
off-putting
the off-putting smells like must from your basement or your whatever. But you do that and it just pulls out, just like the flavor wheel. I mean, Chris Morris from Brown Forman Woodford Reserve did one where you got little plates and you got a dark chocolate or you got a little spoon of honey or caramel. And
We have the
you-
emotion wheel that I use.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly.
Same thing.
Yeah.
But it brings out different.
On my bus tour, you know, that we're doing for Kentucky Bourbon Festival the day before.
So we have narrowed it down to 3 barrels, and they're blinded. And I have reblinded them for you. You don't know what they are, but I do. And we're going to go through those 3 and hopefully find one that's going to be a winner for you guys. You're good.
Excellent.
For your bottle. So I'm going to dry it off. I'll be right back.
All right, step right up.
There it is.
Smile.
No.
Oh.
Get your bottles up here, whoever's first. Tiny, you in?
I'm in for the bottle. And then he's gonna fill my flask too. Good job.
I don't know how much I got in there. So.
You got enough.
Well, I mean, I know I don't know how much is in the feed. It takes a little while.
I don't know how much comes out.
I don't know how far up the tube it goes.
Ken does.
Jeffrey?
That'll be good.
Quit being dirty. I hear what you're doing back there.
Okay.
It was you threw me a high fastball. That's all.
There you go.
It takes a little bit to refill.
Hold on. Getting in your way.
You are not in my way.
That's why. Oh, alcohol abuse. What happened?
It all but ended, and then I went to move it, and all of a sudden
There was probably a little air
a little
bubble.
vacuum in there.
Yeah, I'll dry it off for you. You want to dry your hands?
Straight into the mouth. I've never seen that before.
Where it, like,
This is
dribbled?
Rand.
No, where it's just straight in the mouth from the thief.
Like a tapper
Do you
head.
want
I
me
mean,
to
we used to
do
do that
this
in
for
like
you when
CW.
you're getting
Yes,
yours?
please.
It's don't
Keg stands and stuff.
like these bottles. These are new.
So just like
This
your
is
house,
very
yeah,
new. So I put it on there for you.
Beautiful.
that's a beauty right there.
Yeah.
I think we had a little vacuum pocket.
All right, one more.
Okay, is there anything special I need to do?
No, it's recording.
Okay.
It is.
There we go.
How could you?
And then I'll hold yours too.
It's like the
I
best
have
stuff ever.
brands as well.
I did that. I was trying to
Wait,
get
get it
some
lined
air.
up, Jeff.
Here, see?
How did you get your
Can't
wife
see how
pregnant?
much is in that one.
It was because all her. She lined it up for me. Is it out? Okay, let it go, let it go, let it go. It's out. Okay, good. That's good.
But I don't know how much is
Randy, do you have a bottle?
Wait. Randy's got one in his
I've got a bottle, yes.
Okay, do you want me to fill it, or are you going to fill it? and
Whose
have
is
your
that?
Trans. She wanted one.
Okay.
She doesn't drink. Is that going to take it out of there?
No, yeah, but no, I don't.
No, there won't be enough now. Exactly.
There was a bottle for everybody.
I love how cold it is. Look at your wife's hair is very blonde. It makes a good filling.
You got it. You did perfect. Okay. So how do you want to do yours?
I'll hold you.
See, ours
Wait,
doesn't-
hold that. I'll hold his.
It has a vent. Yeah.
Oh,
Now I
look at that.
understand why.
Look at you
Brother.
two.
Well, yeah, it's like the word.
This is kind of like, you know, a badge that you got your own.
I love you.
Yeah.
All the
You know, so I'll hold it.
All of that means
Okay.
stick well.
Okay.
These new bottles. Okay.
Good. All right, drop that back in.
Right off.
You got the cap.
Oh, we get our
Oh, I see.
Oh, I didn't know if there was.
Yeah, everybody has a bottle, right?
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
I do.
Hey, Bill, you want to?
Can I do a picture? I want to do a picture with Randy.
It's just a cleaner look to
If
it.
he'll let me. Will you let me do a picture with you?
We're gonna do a picture all
Hammer
together.
the bung in?
You know,
You want a picture of him hammer the bung in?
I love
You
this.
can.
No, it's
It's like everybody can.
He's done that many times. You have.
we don't talk about that.
Nice.
One more, give it a
One more,
good
because
whack.
it really needs to. Yep.
It should be flush.
Come on there, Colonel.
There we
Take that
go.
aggression out.
That is so awesome.
This is yours.
Well, who's that putting here then?
You guys are gonna sign this one too.
Oh, no?
Yeah, so then when they deliver them, they'll get the barrel with the signatures on.
What's that? They got a label on it.
Yeah, these are the. You need? Are you? You had two, right?
I can.
Oh, you got labels?
Oh, that is neat.
Yeah, so that you know.
No, Randy, this is yours.
Wait, did you get your flasks?
He did his.
Oh,
It's in my
I didn't
pocket.
do mine.
I was gonna say you
But
sealed
mine's
it
for
up.
photographic purposes only. Thank you, ma'am.
You're going to drink yours. Go ahead.
If I put it in a flask, I immediately take it home and dump it out anyway because it can't stay in that metal flask.
Yeah, the
It'll
metal
start to
wouldn't
oxidize.
do very well.
It'll act weird.
I don't know. I like the oxidation. Adds a little bit extra.
It gets cloudy and
I don't care.
explains a lot about
I don't
it.
know.
As long as it doesn't kill me.
Your cheeks are rosy. I don't know if I'm buying what you're saying right
No,
now.
I
What happens if you peel off?
It's a new bottle and it doesn't sit
Oh,
flat, so
Thank you.
I apologize for that.
No problem.
All good.
100
And
mLs
Judy and I
are
have
hard
to have
to
a
find.
picture.
Oh, so you guys all have to sign.
Yeah.
There you go.
Go ahead and sign, then we'll do a picture.
Oh.
Go ahead, Judy.
I'm
Sign our barrelhead. Bottom.
Down there.
You'll be like,
That's the Dallas Fort Worth Whiskey Club has like 3,000 people.
there. You go.
cool. All right.
Sorry.
No, I'm totally good. I just looked it up.
Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah,
That
that's
should have been Doc.
okay. Whose is this? I have one more. Oh, it's probably over here.
Oh, on the other side.
Yeah.
Where I thought we were.
There. Is that better?
Beautiful.
Here. Whose last bottle?
Oh. 1, 2. Bill, do you have your bottle?
No.
He's got. Do you have your bottle? Okay. Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, okay. Well, then here you hold hers.
I handed that to you.
That one.
I need to.
Stay there. Don't leave your pen there. Pretend like you're still signing.
Pretend like you're still signing.
What did I just say?
Put the date on it.
There you go.
Is the
Cool.
date on it? Oh yeah. You can put today's date on it.
I'll date it. KBF.
Randy can.
Has everybody else signed it? Oh, you got one.
I'm getting a butt shot, Randy.
That's good.
Oh, is everything signed?
I think so. And by the way, today is National Bourbon Day.
Woo!
Yes. Yes, sir.
National Bourbon Day.
Can't wait till I get over
Okay, wait, what?
I'm gonna
Thank you.
let you have your job back.
All right. National Bourbon Day.
But
Drinking bourbon, sipping on some scotch. We get a little wild, but it's sure fun to watch. We love what we do, we're drinking every brew. Man, we talk some shit, but we're telling the truth. Yeah, we're the Scotchy Bourbon Boys, raising some hell and making some noise. Yeah, we're the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. We're here to have fun and we hope you enjoy. We're here to have fun. Yeah.
Hey, Scotchy Bourbon Boys fans, this is Alan Bishop, Indiana's alchemist of the Black Forest. So I'm tuning in here today to tell you all about the One Piece at a Time Distilling Institute channel on YouTube. If you're at all interested in the art of distilling, whether it be home distilling or professional distilling, and the intense geekery that goes into that process, then check out the One Piece at a Time Distilling Institute on YouTube. I promise you're going to learn something you didn't know before about the art.